welcome to Diecast Restos. I'm Jason, and this week I'm restoring this Lesney Matchbox Superfast 6E Mercedes 350 SL. It joined the series for 1974. It was modified in 1982, removing the roof section before it was discontinued the following year. Mine is missing that roof section and also its windscreen. Here is how it's supposed to look. It is based on an R107 generation Mercedes-Benz 350 SL, the first of the generation to be produced in 1971 running to 1980. The R107 was built up until 1989. When the casting was introduced in 1974, it was orange with a black roof, amber tinted windscreen and either the early 5-spoke wheels or 5-arch wheels. It changed colour to yellow for 1975 through to 1978. A silver version with Ren service stickers was available for the German market only in 1977. For 1978 through 1980, it was recoloured copper red and could either have the original roof colour and windscreen tint or a white roof with an untinted glass. In 1981, it was painted red, had a white roof and the amber tinted window. The casting was modified in 1982 to remove the roof. The attachment points were filled in and the transparency was modified accordingly. The 1982 model was a pale metallic blue and was available in maroon for the rest of world market only in 1983. These models could have silver trim to the door sills. The R107 and 4-seat Coupé C107 took the chassis of the W114 and mated it to the V8 engines from the larger Benz models. The 350 SL and SLC Coupé were the first cars to be introduced, with their 3.5 litre 197 horsepower V8s coupled to 4-speed manual or automatic transmissions. Sales of the US models commenced in 1972, which had 4 round headlights and the larger 4.5 litre V8 with a 3-speed auto box. They wore the 350 SL badges until the 73 model years, when it was badged accordingly. From 1973, the 450 SL was available as an option in Europe, and the straight 6 280 SL arrived the following year. For 1974, US cars were fitted with the mandatory safety bumpers, lengthening the car by 8 inches at either end. In 1977, the SLC received a homologation 5 litre V8 in the 450 SLC 5.0. This was in order to allow entry of the SLC to the World Rally Championship in 1978. Beginning in 1980, the 350 SL and SLC, 450 SL and SLC, and 450 SLC 5.0 models were discontinued with the introduction of the 380 and 500 models. At the same time, it received a mild makeover and 3-speed autos were replaced with 4 speeds. The SLC was discontinued in 1981 after 10 years of manufacture. From 1985, the 280 SL was replaced by a new 300 SL and the 380 by a 420 SL. The 500 SL remained, while a 227 horsepower 560 SL was introduced to non-European markets. During production, which ended in 1989, 237,287 R107 SLs were built. 62,888 C107 SLCs were made. The R107 SL was replaced by the R129 SL in 1989. And with that, conveniently, we have reached the end of this build. This is how my Matchbox 6E Mercedes 350 SL looked originally. It was missing its roof and windshield, had the remnants of a sticker on its bonnet, and had a base and grille in dire need of a polish. Also, another minor issue that was quickly resolved off camera was the bent axles. You'll see a slight raising of the ride height in a moment. The roof and transparency I bought from model suppliers, and that in my opinion sadly lets down the finished article slightly. As you can see, it's sitting very tall indeed, and the connection between the windscreen and roof is a bit questionable. But the transformation to the grille has to be my favourite aspect of this restoration. Both the front and back have certainly been massively improved, with a bit of auto salt and a polishing wheel working wonders. Likewise, I think the paint quality on this build is great. And those bland wheels are much better with the brushing of Citadel Gloss Nuln Oil and having the foils replaced by Molotow Chrome. But that wraps it up for this episode. I just want to take a moment to thank my channel supporters on Patreon and on YouTube memberships. If you want to join them, links are in the description below and at the video outro. Thank you also to those who have subscribed to the channel. Please leave a like if you enjoyed this video and leave your thoughts in the comments section. So all that leaves me to say is thanks for watching, and I'll see you again for the next one. Bye for now.